Good morning, tank friends. Well, I've been playing a lot of World of Tanks with my housemates recently, which means I'm having to go back and buy sort of tier 3 tanks a lot, which means having to spend money, which means my credit reserve has been getting a little low, which means I need to play some games that get me credits, which pretty much means playing the Churchill. This is a lean credit making machine. Great armour, very cheap to repair. And rate of fire on a gun means you can just keep going pop, 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 and earning delicious experience points on my tank crew, which I think is still the KV2 tank crew. I could put the IS-3 tank crew in here, but that would mean... Actually, that might not be a bad idea, because I don't play the IS-3 very often, and I usually find it quite a difficult tank to play. So having a trained-up crew in it might mitigate some of the problems I have. Obviously, a lot of the problems I have aren't really to do with the crew, it's more to do with me, the person driving the tank, which isn't the crew, it's me. It's like a weird thing going on there. But yeah, that might be a good idea. I might do that, because the KV2 crew is not... I mean, obviously, it's not as best, it's not as good as it could be. There's always space for improvement there. But I don't really think I need, like... I mean, they've all got repair. Oh no, they haven't. They've all got brothers in arms, and they've all got another sort of personal skill. And I think they're now all working on repair. Which means that... Oh, poor Cromwell. KV2 and OI. Oh my word. Yeah, that's... You know what I was saying about making credits? Well, the British tanks are the first to go. The Covenanter, the Cromwell. Who's next? We've got a Crusader, a Covenanter, and a Churchill. I'm really scared about the OI. That's an OI and a KV2. That's a nightmare. Especially if they're both going to sit next to each other and just keep derping away. But it's an inaccurate sort of gun. And can make ground while he's reloading. It'll take a while.
Target acquired.
Yeah, what else? Right, well that's a KV2 shot taken for the team. Oh, Shazbot. There's an OI there as well. What? Where is your god? Did you just shoot? I hate this tank so much. Yeah. You deserve to... Oh no. Oh, SPG shell. I'm happier dying to an SPG than I am to a KV2 or an OI. Especially an OI. KV2s are okay. Yeah. But OIs? God no. These, Johnny come lately derp tanks. I've got 1 hit point left. Oh god. Well, good news everyone. This is not going to be a game in which I make a lot of credits. Was that him moving that I could see there? Oh, back up. This is not a good situation to be in.
Target acquired. I don't see the target.
A really bad situation to be in. Did I mention 1 hit point? This is... That KV2... Ah, that's risky. He will always spot me if I go over here. I think he will. mean, he hasn't yet. Oh man. Right, new plan. He hasn't spotted me there. Or he hasn't shot me. He must have reloaded by now. I can cover this way. Now it's a game of patience. This is a game that I'm very, very bad at. There's KV2. Shot. Promise is I'm not... I've got one hit point. Flanking this shit is going to be difficult. Yeah. Oh my word, this is a really bad spot to be in. Yeah. One hit point, track damaged, engine damaged, there's a KV2 around the corner. I don't even... Can I get through this gap? It is going to be difficult. But that KV2 is probably not going anywhere either. One hit point, Churchill. Yeah. Okay.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
One hit point is all you need, is what I used to say. But now I think the answer is no. You need more than one hit point. Well, let's see how this ends. Our T-67 is pretty injured, and our SPG is on fire. Okay, so our T-67 is pretty injured. Will he be able to take on the combined might of the enemy team? There's 4 of them. Have a slurp of tea. That's nice. Okay. Come on, T-67. Give us a show. They know you're there. Oh, the SPG's just shooting pretty much anywhere. I died to the T1 Heavy, and I was right in the middle. But equally, that could have been a very long range shot. I've only got 1 hit point of health left at that point, so it might not. It wouldn't have taken, you know, a huge amount of damage to kill me. Oh, come on, little T-67. You're a tier 5 tank. You're up against tier 6s and tier 5s, but you can do it. Go Cap. Well, that's one way of doing it. The shadow there on his right looks like his gun's broken. It's very funny. I find different things funny depending on what time of day it is. When I'm still kind of half asleep, things like a crooked looking shadow is pretty funny. Look at that. Well, he might be able to force a draw. As soon as they find him, he's in trouble, and he's got track damage as well. And the radio operator's dead. This is probably for the best because everyone else, there's no one for him to radio to anyway, so, you know, dead radio operator is the least of your worries right now. And the enemy team are coming. Well, good news, T-67, you know where one of them is, at least. Are you going up fast enough for 2? I know there are mods that do like this is how many things are in your cap circle based on the time. It's one of those things that I sort of feel like I should learn it by, I guess, sight rather than... Oh. This isn't going to be easy for him. If it's anything but... I mean, the SPGs he would be able to do some damage to. The T1 Heavy could be problematic depending on what angle he finds it at. And the KV2, well, I suppose 27 hit points. Actually, the KV2, it would be better if it was the KV2 because the KV2's rate of fire is so slow that if he misses any shot is going to kill this guy anyway. And it's an SPG. It's a SPG wants his camping experience. Oh. So yeah, in a way, the T1 Heavy would be a problem.